Alright, recording. I'm Henry, and this guy here is Devin. And
Hello.
we don't know what we're doing, but we're going to answer some questions. Even though no
Oh
one asked.
yes.
Alright,
Alright.
we'll do like those tacky boyfriend tag videos because life is too short and we need to live
Hell
our
yeah.
mark in the world. Alright. Okay, so
So well.
like you try to answer the question thinking about what I would answer and vice
Yeah.
versa. So you go first. Would you rather live in a city or in the countryside?
Knowing you, you'd rather live in a city.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about you. I think you'd rather live in a city too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. If you could only play one video game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
For you, I would say Danganronpa, but I feel like that would get boring for you, so I'm gonna say Danganronpa. Because you don't like that and many other games that much.
If Danganronpa were like procedurally generated, maybe I'd play.
Yes.
But I guess if I could play one video game for the rest of my life, it would be this guy or something.
Oh, Disgaea, that was
Yeah.
when I was like, shit.
And if you could play a video game for the rest of your life, it would definitely be Final Fantasy 14 because you're very addicted to it. Um,
Don't look at me.
all right. If you could have any career you wanted, what would it be?
I think you would want to be a video game developer or a psychiatrist.
I guess. Yes. Yeah.
Because I know you like both, and I know you like judging me whenever I talk about my life. So I
Uh,
came to that conclusion.
no, it's fine. It is. It is inside
It's
of my.
fine.
It is inside of my. Spectrum.
Oh my
um,
god.
in your case, I don't know. Maybe.
Does anyone know? I don't even know what I want to do.
Maybe humanities.
Humanities, that's like 50,000 jobs. You're so, oh my god, you're so
Yeah,
good at this.
I'm not sure. I mean, you're undecided, so who knows? Um,
I'm a mess, it's okay.
I wouldn't put my hands on fire for this, but I guess you would be good with, English, like the language.
Debatable.
I don't know. You would be a good professor. Whatever.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
which part of your body is your favorite? This question, like, what the fuck?
I think you would say your
Careful.
arms.
What?
No, wait, your
I mean,
legs.
what?
Your legs.
My legs.
Yeah.
Wait, they're pretty useful, right? um,
It's supposed to be like when people ask you that, it's like, what part of your body do you think is like, are you most happy with? Like, as in,
this
you know
question is
how,
just so like.
as in like, you know how people are like, oh, I hate my stomach because it's so weird looking. I hate my legs because they're so big. That kind of thing.
Um, all right. If I were to answer that, for myself, I wouldn't know what to say. So I'm fine with arms and legs. Um, in your case, I think the most favorite part on your body is your eyes.
Um,
Why are you saying? I'm talking about you. That's your opinion that I'm trying to
Thank
say. It's not. But I do like your eyes. Um,
you.
let's see. What's next? What's your biggest pet peeve? I don't even know what a pet peeve is. What is a pet peeve? I'm not American. What is this? Go
Your
on.
biggest
Answer.
your biggest pet peeve is humanities.
Come on, Jimmy.
Literally. Literally.
No. No,
Literally, yes.
no. You need to explain. You're just going to like throw that in. That's it.
You don't like people who go to college for things that don't bring in lots of money.
Why? I'm not that prejudiced.
Okay, you don't like people who go to college and then uh, spend the whole time just being like, "Oh, I'm humanities. Let me give you a bracelet." You literally said that to me. Okay, so you can't
No, yeah,
lie.
but I get that being a pet peeve. Like, I'm not always hating this about
Are you
college.
sure? Are you sure?
If I were to answer that for myself and it, having some sort of like relationship to university and college life, I'd say, oh, the humanities people are so happy they're jumping around doing nothing and being obnoxiously loud. I guess this would be a pet peeve,
All
but
right.
their existence just by themselves, it's not troublesome for me.
All right.
I have nothing against
If you say
that.
so.
As long as they're not like, hand in hand, singing happy songs, jumping around the
As long as they
corridors.
aren't living a happy life, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
as long as they're unhappy with their college life, it's fine.
Oh my
But,
god.
I'm like
So evil.
flooded, there's a flood of exercises and I have a lot of projects and tests are everywhere. People are crying in my classroom.
Oh my god.
And then a bunch of humanities people come in. Oh, we don't have tests. It's like, fine. you know. Nothing against humanities people. It
Nothing.
is just like behavior, like
Basically, fuck humanities, but nothing
no,
against humanities.
it's different. It's different. It's different. I
If
just
you
don't
say
like
so.
being bothered. If I'm walking down the corridor and then people are screaming, I feel. No, do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand. I understand. It's fine.
Uh, now, regarding your biggest pet peeve, I guess, it would be people questioning you about things like, what do you want to eat? And you're like, oh, well, we're not
So
gonna eat today then.
basically, decision making.
If you're the one that's gonna decide what you're going to eat, I guess that you're not gonna eat today, nor you
True.
know, yeah.
I hate making decisions. It's just the truth.
uh, let's see.
Disgusting.
Next one. If you could get one body piercing in a place of your choice, where would you get it?
I know exactly what you would say.
Oh,
You would say nipple.
yes, if I had a good body. And even if that happened, it would be kind of weird for me to go to like the beach and the
Yeah,
club.
it
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
I
weird.
seldom go anyway, so it's
You could always
whatever.
just take it out if you're awkward. Whatever.
I think that if you could get a piercing in any place in your body, it would be still like on your ears. Either like here or you just get like normal earrings. You don't even have an earring. And you wanted it, although you didn't really. I don't even know.
Okay, I was in a different country, and I'm not exactly in the best shape, so I was like, I'll look weird.
Why it doesn't okay. Okay. Well
But
all right.
but you're
All
wrong.
right.
You're wrong. I would say either nipple or eyebrow.
Nipple or eyebrow. All right.
I've always wanted an eyebrow piercing, but
That's kind of
I d-
dangerous.
eh,
Like you take your
it's
shirt
fun.
off and the thing like rips your skin. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh god, no! Don't say
Um.
that. Don't
Next
say that.
question. Next question. Who is your gay idol? Go on.
You would say, what do you mean by gay idol? I don't know what you mean by gay idol. I only know uh, underground people. So then I would tell you, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, I guess my
Can you just
closest
answer? Can you just
would
answer?
be
Can you just answer?
Bjork.
Yes. Yes. One of my idols. Uh, your gay idol. Wait, is she gay?
What?
Is she gay? I mean, gay idol. Is she
When you say
homosexual?
Gay idol is like a person who is viewed as an idol to gay people. They don't specifically need to be gay, but they
Oh,
can be.
I like Britney Spears.
Oh, right, you do. I'm an idiot.
Well, no, yours would be Bjork.
Or share. But yes, because I'm that stereotypical.
Uh, how was your first sexual experience?
Oh, God. Do we really want to talk about this?
No, like you are supposed to
Oh, right.
tell mine, and I'm supposed
Yours,
to tell
you would
yours.
be like,
No, Devin, no. What
what?
are you saying? Okay, go on, go on, go on.
You would be like, it wasn't good because nothing's as good as when I'm with you.
That's it. That's your answer.
Yeah. No, you would be like, oh my God, it was so good. And then you'd spend 20 minutes reminding me about how good it was.
Okay, is that your answer? Can I
Yes.
go?
Final answer. I lock it in.
Okay. Your first sexual experiment was actually an experiment. It wasn't very good, as per what I remember.
It was not good. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't just we should just not go into detail. But it
Just leave it
wasn't
in
it
the
wasn't with
past.
me, so
Yeah.
at least
So, yeah,
Uh,
it wasn't good because it wasn't with you.
oh.
It's true.
Have you ever done something weird as a child?
I'm sorry. Ignore me.
Have you ever done something weird as a child?
You. I feel like everything you did as a child was weird. You were extremely interesting, but you just all the things you told me were like the bad things that happened.
Yeah,
Like
because
I had
because only bad
50,000
things
diseases.
happen.
Oh my god. No, don't say that. You had good things that happened.
Yeah, I guess.
But all you told me about were all the diseases you had.
Such a good thing to
Well,
talk in a video.
this week I had meningitis, and then the next week my ears broke, and
Uh,
then
anyway, okay, all right. In your case, I think the weirdest thing you did as a child was I think you entered an argument with a kid in high school. I mean, you weren't a child, but that's as far as I know. I don't know when you were like a kid.
yeah.
You told me that when you were in high school, you fought with another kid, and you guys are like kicking each other in like the snow or something.
Oh
And it
god,
was
yeah.
and it was kind of like you described me in a very weird way, and I
Oh
kind of
yeah.
deleted from my mind, but I remember the scene. Like kind of, I imagined the scene.
That wasn't the weirdest thing that happened though. I think the things that come to mind for me are the time I accidentally kicked a kid in the ear and his ear started bleeding really violently.
Oh, good.
Or,
Nice.
or,
Tell me more.
or when I threw a rock at my brother while he was sliding down a slide into a pool and he fell off the slide
Good job.
really far.
Good job.
This makes me sound like a really violent child, but it was all an accident. All these things were accidents.
Like I had a lot of weird things that I did when I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what kind of weird would be good to talk in a video like this, but one one of the first things that I remember doing, like it was because of me, like I caused the event,
Oh
was when I
no.
was 3 years old, I think. I had like those little cart things. It's like a bicycle, but with three wheels.
Oh,
For
tricycle.
I'm sorry. English is not my main language. In
No, no, it's
Portuguese,
fine.
it's triciclo. I didn't know that the word
Yeah.
was kind of like whatever. So I had one of these, and I lived in an apartment. So me and my babysitter went down to the garage. For some reason, I wanted to play in the garage, and it wasn't a very interesting place for a kid to play because
Yeah.
the floor is kind of like not very clean. Um, so I was in the tricycle. I was in
Yeah.
the tricycle having fun, and then I went to the ramp in between floors, and I just went down the ramp, and it was kind of like the ramp wasn't very like you know, it wasn't
Steep.
like it was very intense. It was like
Oh.
very
Oh, it's very steep.
yeah. So I was like, oh hey, yeah, I'm gonna go, and then I just went full on. I reached the
Oh
floor,
my.
the floor below, and then I kind of like crashed into the wall,
Oh
and
no.
I went so fast that when I hit the wall, I hit it with my chin, and it opened, so it
No.
started bleeding a lot.
Oh my
And
god.
the babysitter took me, and she called my mom. My mom came down, and like there was blood everywhere. It was
Oh.
gushing. It was like intense, and I was 3 years old. So we went to the hospital and they had to like put stitches, and I wouldn't let them put the stitches because I was like, oh my god, what is happening? Like blood. And
Oh god.
I
This
have like
is
a
so
very
bad.
and I have like a very low resistance to blood. So like when I see
Hmm.
blood, I kind of faint. But at the
Yeah.
time, I wasn't. I was so young. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I was
Yeah.
thinking, but it was pretty crazy. I only remember like flashes of, still images of that
Hmm.
time. I don't have pictures at all actually, but it was pretty interesting. So that's one weird thing I did. I opened up my own chin using
Good
a tricycle
lord.
in a wall.
We were such violent kids.
Anyway, next question is uh, explain in less than 5 words what's the problem with American society today.
What the fuck is this question?
So
Oh
you
my
need
god.
to you need to try to like emulate me answering the question. What would I say?
People wanting to be socialists. Am I right?
well, 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You were very
I
straightforward when we were
don't.
talking about this earlier.
I said that I don't agree with a bunch of socialist ideas, but there are some projects that are like imbued in capitalist societies that their nature is socialistic and they kind of work. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't
Take
like.
the easy road.
Let's see. You would say um, I like Bernie. Ain't elected. I don't know. like
Oh
I
my
don't know. I
god.
don't know. To put it in a sentence with 5 words. This is not my main language. I quit. Um, Now the final question.
The most like serious question in the
But
world.
it tells a lot about character.
Mhm.
Are you okay with killing ants when they walk inside of your house?
You would say, I would go out of my way to kill them. I wouldn't even wait for them to appear. I would look for them to kill them.
Me? I would do
Because,
that.
yeah, because you're inhumane and you hate life. You hate people having, hate things having life.
What the?
No,
No, no, no.
but every
I
time,
wouldn't. I wouldn't
every
go
time a
out of
bug
my way.
appears,
Uh,
every time a bug even like dares to show its face around you, you kill it. It doesn't even have to be inside the house. It's like we're out walking
no
and you see a bug on it. You see a bug like 20 feet away from you, and you run over to it to kill it.
lies. I don't do that.
Mm.
Only if it's inside my house. Like if it
I
invades my space, I'm just gonna be like, "Do you wanna leave?" And if it
Do you want
chooses
to
not
leave?
to, it's going to die.
All right. Fair
It's just
enough.
like
Fair enough.
that.
Fair enough.
Uh, Now I think you're the kind of person that doesn't kill anything. If your house is like full of cockroaches or anything, you just move out. Because
Exactly.
you don't want to kill anything
The
for the
only
rest of your
thing.
child.
On,
What?
wow.
What?
Rude. You
You're a
called me a child.
child.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. Never mind. But only thing I would kill are mosquitoes, because mosquitoes are useless to this world and they deserve to die.
Okay, I take back what I said about you being a pure child. Never mind. Anyway, that's enough. I'm done talking to you. I don't want to see your face anymore. Don't do that. I don't know how the thing will deal with your video not being here while recording. All right, this video is over.
It's over. End it. End it.
It is over. Bye.